Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing this face, this is Vivi Wogu, and on this channel we create vlogs, lifestyle videos, baby content, and hair videos as well. So if you're interested in those kind of content, please consider subscribing and become a part of the family.
I only miss you when the sun goes down. Oh, your voice is my favorite sound.
So in today's video, I'm sure from the title you already know what we're going to be talking about. Yes, my baby is 5 months old. Well, almost 5 months old. She's going to be 5 months old in 6 days. So yay! We're just going to talk about the things that I've noticed about her now turning 5 months. There's quite a few things that she now does. One of them is she now responds to her name. So she knows her name now. If you just call her name, she'll turn and look at you and smile. So yeah, she responds to her name.
Oh, yeah, you're smiling. Mommy, hello, Martin. You're still playing, Abby? Yeah, give me. Give me. Give me. Give me now. You don't have to give me.
Another thing I noticed these days, she kind of naps like maybe 3 or 4 times a day. And then in the night, she sleeps for a little bit longer. And sometimes when she wakes up from sleep, she doesn't like cry immediately. She just stays there, keeps quiet. Then if she wants us to notice that she's awake, she'll just do like, oh, that kind of thing to make us know that she's awake. So she's actually really growing well, turning into a big girl, right?
Itela. Itela. Did you sleep well? Hmm? Are you stretching? Hmm. 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 That's it. Hmm.
And now she's also very expressive. Like when she's happy, she shows that she's happy. When she's annoyed, she shows that she's annoyed. So she might be doing something and then you kind of stop her from doing that thing and she gets upset. She just makes a face like, why? And then sometimes she might do a little cry to show you that she's upset. So notice that. I noticed that about her at 5 months. And I was checking, usually when I check baby milestones on Google, I go like a month ahead because she's quite fast. Like she does things faster, like a month away, if you understand what I mean. So I check like a month ahead. When I checked today baby milestones, I checked I checked for 6 months. So yeah. And also another thing, she grabs anything in front of her, is if it's hair, earring, water bottle, like anything, including our food. Like when we're eating, she just wants to put her hands inside and all of that. But if you just want to give her a little taste, she doesn't want. It's not like she wants to eat it, but I don't know, she just puts her hand inside and she just wants to pull on the plate, the tray, everything. So yeah, I noticed that about her. Very energetic. She's very, very energetic. And then she smiles really well. Like I said, she's very expressive. She smiles really well. She can wake up from sleep and I just come to carry her, or maybe her dad comes to carry her, and then she just gives a wide smile and it's really, really cute. Before, when she was much younger, I was like, when will she start smiling? Because every time her face would be like like she's so upset. But I guess it was the stage at that time, so there was really no smiling. And then recently we have started making her hair. We're trying to play around her hair, even though she's like, she doesn't really enjoy that. But I saw videos of babies 3 months having their hair made, so I was like, she's almost 5 months now. Let's start. Anyways, I started plaiting like 2 in front when she was just in her early 4 months. But now we are graduating to 3. Very soon we'll be doing smaller ones in like many smaller styles. Hopefully she lets us, because this one was a struggle to do. This small thing here was a huge struggle to do. Then now she opens her hands to reach out to me. Like if she wants me to carry her, she like opens her hands, you know, like how older babies do. They bring their hands forward, like they open their hands for you to carry them. So she does that now. And from what I was reading, children start doing it at 6 months, and they said some children start earlier, some children do theirs later. But yeah, she does that now. And then she's also rolling over, like she can move from her back to her front and from her front to her back. And I also noticed recently when she's on her tummy, she like pushes her legs, like she moves her legs a lot as if she's trying to crawl. And sometimes when she does that, she moves from side to side. So she's not really crawling, but she can move her body in different positions. Now I have to be very careful when I keep something attractive close to her. If I'm not there, I make sure that every attractive thing is away from her, because I noticed if she wants to get it, she'll just roll onto her tummy and try to move herself to that place. So, oh my God. Hey, now we find trouble now. Let me wear map of Africa with colors coming. Wait, let's finish the video. When we finish, when we finish, you can do what you want to do. But yeah, she's like that now. Anything attractive, she wants it. We also got her a walker, a baby walker. So she kind of pushes herself around the house and she's touching everything. She's trying to put things in her mouth. So we have to be really careful to take away dangerous stuff and things that we don't want her to put in her mouth, so that she doesn't do that. These days when I'm trying to get busy and I put her in her walker, I'm always running out to see where she's going now, what she's about to do now, because it's very, oh my God. Yeah, so I'm always like running around to see what she's about to do next, because I want to be sure that she's safe and all of that. So yeah, this morning she just removed her socks. She removed the socks from her feet. Normally she would take out just 1 sock, but now she takes out both of them. I think she's just trying to know her environment. She's trying to learn her environment. So yeah, she also babbles a lot these days. Like she'll just be doing blah 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 blah. Sometimes she even makes words that sound like mommy and mama. Yeah, I know what you're about to say. Yeah, you want to push her forward to do those things, but seriously, she does say words that sound like mommy, like when she babbles. Honestly, I'm not lying. She does. So the babbling, she does that a lot. I think she's just trying to get her speech in order. And most times when you talk, she keeps quiet and she looks. And I'm kind of thinking maybe she's trying to internalize what you're saying. Like she's trying to pick out words that she might have heard before, probably. So because she just keeps quiet if you're talking, or if there's a movie on, there's maybe some kind of noise, she just keeps quiet and she looks at the mouth of the person talking. She wants to get exactly what the person is saying. She also passes things from one hand to the other hand. So her hand is stronger now. Like she grabs things with strength and she can hold for like a few seconds before she throws the stuff away. Now if you give her something else, she'll keep the first one you gave her and try to hold the new one that you're giving to her. So yeah, she does that. She's really doing so well. And when I check through all the baby milestones that they talk about on Google, I noticed that she's actually like a month ahead, sometimes a month and maybe 2 weeks ahead from what I read. So she's actually doing really, 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 really good. She's really doing good. And now she sits for a longer time now. She can sit. Before, when you keep her to sit, you have to put a lot of pillows because she'll fall. I still do put pillows beside her and at her back, but she doesn't fall after a short time. She actually sits for a longer time. she sits for a longer time, so she's doing really good for her age. And then at night now, she wakes up and she'll just keep quiet and be playing by herself. She won't even disturb, like she won't make noise. She'll just keep quiet and be playing by herself. The only time I know that she's awake now is when I feel her kicking. Baby, are you trying to sleep? Oh, I think she's tired, she wants to sleep. When I feel her kicking my body, yeah, that's when I notice that she's awake, because she makes no noise. She'll just be there by herself looking at her hands. And yes, she likes looking at her hands. She'll be looking at her hand like this and she'll be shouting, ah, ah. I don't know what she's looking at on her hand. Maybe she's trying to study her hands and all that. And like you saw now, she can fall asleep even without sucking. Before, she'd only fall asleep when breastfeeding, but now she can just fall asleep when she's tired. Like even when she's not breastfeeding, she can just fall asleep. She's acting more like a grown-up baby. Before you know it, now the next month she'll be 6 months. You can't believe it's half a year from the time she was born. Wow, like almost half a year. I'm really excited at her development and her growth these days. So if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please give the video a like and always come back to watch more of my videos. If you haven't subscribed already, now is the time to subscribe. Now, do it now. Thank you. So yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.